Guys, men's and gentlemen's, ladies, women's, and everybody else. Welcome back. Welcome back. Not that just that I am back, but our king is back. The return of the king is here. And boy, oh boy, I mean, I think Phil, he got way over his head. But today, I'm gonna take a little bit back on memory lane what Philip said about the monarch, the king monarch, how you wanted to loosen it. Well, go figure. And yeah, so we're gonna go through this. It's not gonna be too many clips and some apologizing, and you know that Phil has changed all those golden stuff, good clips we got. But first, let me all thank you to you because we just hit 200 subscribers. Oh my god, yeah, what a celebratory. But yes, I got a special business announcement. I improved my stream, guys, because there was a guy that pointed out that my under logo is written wrong because it's not content, it's content. So guys, let me show you my big business improvement live streaming, which is video recording, but never mind. Let's do it. There we go. There we go. Yes, I upgraded my stream. It's all thanks to you guys. Now let's get cracking on with this Philip of ours, which he so much love and love to hate and hate. Oh, that's a good word. Okay, so what do you got for us, Philip? Start today. Show us.
Darn it! It would have been cool. Look like,
Yeah, guys, he's not a children entertainer. He doesn't over exaggerate the what did he? I should have prepared that clip. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, Philip, he doesn't entertain the little guys. He's a professional guy, and a professional created content.
It's gonna be like the crown of thorns that Jesus wore. I'm gonna have blood squirting off of my forehead here. Yeah, it doesn't fit. It's too small. That sucks.
That's
well, the person who donated the crown, thanks for trying. It's too small. I don't know if they make them bigger than this, but that sucks. That it doesn't fit. I can't fit it on my head. So
I cannot fit my own crown, guys. What are we gonna do? Will you resend me another one, a bigger one? At this point, I'm really not sure if he got a bigger one. I mean, it would be glorious if you did, but most probably not. But guys, it does remind me of one thing, because this is it's sort of like poetry.
It controls the robots. Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme, every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one.
Yeah, it's a bit like with Philip. He sort of, his lies, they rhyme, he says he wants to do better and that he all dropped it, but no, he don't do that anymore. Okay. So let's guys, let's watch another My Honor. I want to present my evidence how Philip wanted to be a better guy, and he's not a king because it resembles of the old past times, which he's not. He moved forward. So let's hear it.
So you early on had this perception of the king of hate. That was something that you marketed, you created, or whatever, right? Whatever it is, that was your thing, the king of hate. You had the kingofhate.com and all that stuff. And now you're Phil, right? But do you feel that that still follows you around? This idea of built around, like, look, James Rolfe, angry video game nerd. He's clearly a character. People know that there's the angry video game nerd and then there's the character. But your perception is that there's
Guys, I want to give you the full context. I mean, I even skip a little bit further beyond. So really, we need a full context for this one. Trust me, we need the full context.
This hate around you, this negativity around you, right? Do you think that has followed you to the point to where, regardless of if they're coming to watch you, Phil, or DSP, that that is been a negative detractor for you, the whole hate moniker.
Ooh, what a great wording. A negative detractor is it for you? What does Philip says?
That is been a negative detractor for you, the whole hate moniker.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hold on, what's more?
A negative detractor for you, the whole hate moniker.
Absolutely. And of course, I guess this would be a good time to talk about what the moniker means, because a lot of people think the King of Hate means.
Oh, that's the full context, guys. That's the risk of going full context, because we're gonna go 15 years back. But if the king is back, we need the whole context of the back, going back.
Well, that means that Phil's just a hateful person towards games and game developers and everything else. He's just going to rage on his stream and just hate everyone. And that's never what it was. Anyone who does 5 seconds of research to what does the King of Hate mean? I've answered this question so many times in the 15 years I've been a content creator, but no one wants to hear the answer.
Hold on.
The answer is, I used to be a competitive Street Fighter player back in the 2000s, okay? And back then, it was a really weird situation, because Street Fighter wasn't big like it is today. Street Fighter was on the downturn. There were no new fighting games out. So the way to get attention on the competitive Street Fighter community was building up drama. So
Right.
I would go online and I would be the biggest internet troll to everyone in the street.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got some. So I just literally did it on the fly, as Philip liked to say. I literally typed into Google, what does the King of Hate monarch means? And I got a video for you guys. We're gonna interrupt this program with live commentary. I don't know what the fuck this is, but let's watch it. Okay, so what the King of Hate is?
Rise, tarnished, and heed these words of wisdom scrolled upon the floor. Fingers, but whole. This is Fan Pulse.
Okay, big ups, obviously.
Shadow of the Erd Tree, the much-anticipated expansion to 2022's critically acclaimed Game of the Year winning Elden Ring, launched on June 21st to similar praise from critics with a Metascore of 95 on console and 92 on PC. For reference, that's 1 point lower on console and 2 points lower on PC.
But as she speaks about Philip.
Mikola, cursed with it. Now, if you're thinking, how does that math? Allow me to explain. Mikola and Marika were both been confined to the and didn't really have anyone wanting to know more about him until largely populated with Charming with a massive spear. Not how do I be it by accident or.
Well, guys, sorry for the boring content. I thought this was actually gonna be, because there is some writing. I didn't mean to do that. The controls are fucking lagging. Did you see that? There was nothing I could do. Come on. So what does this video? Sorry guys, let's continue.
Street Fighter community. I would make fun of them. I would just destroy them online, and everyone.
Okay,
knew Phil's like
let's fast forward, right?
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, my king. Thank you.
Right, this has been well established. This is a decade ago. Let's talk about today, though. Like, do you feel that this has followed you around? Do you feel that people? Do you think that the King of Hate moniker is still relevant?
Today, it is not. It was.
Hold on.
About today, though, like, do you feel that this has followed you around? Do you feel that people? Do you think that the King of Hate moniker is still relevant?
Today, it is not. It was, because when I started, the meaning behind it is, when people hate on you, you don't use that to become a victim. You don't use that to crawl into a ball and hide in your corner and, I'm defeated, people don't like me anymore.
Okay, so he's gonna just explain why it's not relevant for him, but okay, I'm glad that we got that out of Mata. It's not relevant, guys. It's not relevant. So
Party atmosphere, we just did one.
I just want to double confirm this theory. So it's not relevant for us, okay? I hope it really is not. It's, by the way, 1 year ago, okay, for the history lesson.
A couple of weeks ago was a Super Bowl event. I'd never.
What is a reAct event? What does that mean? Is it just you watching stuff, or?
Well, reAct would be, for example, let's say there's a documentary, a long form documentary out there that people really want to see me react to. It's like 2 hours, right? But for me to react to it, it's going to take like 3-4 hours. Well, that's going to take a major chunk out of my normal schedule.
Great intermezzo segment. What does react means? So listen carefully, guys.
To do, people also don't want me to get backlogged on the games that I'm playing. But you hit that event. Now we're going to do special things. You know, this big react event. It's separate from all my other content. A lot of times it's hyped up. We set special things around it that I normally wouldn't do.
Special things around it, which I wouldn't normally do. Which is it, Philip?
Yes, some of that money gets reinvested. I have a series. I know this sounds stupid, but my fans love this. It's called Feasting with the King. Basically, I order a meal, and I eat a meal with my audience. They think...
Oh, hold on. I just want to get one.
Yes, some of that money gets reinvested. I have a series. I know this sounds stupid, but my fans love this. It's called Feasting with the King.
So now bashing I love this Philip segment when he has no self-awareness control whatsoever. I mean, it's so stupid, guys. Yeah, but you want to hear this. You want to hear this, how my fans are so stupid, because this is so stupid. This is ridiculous. Normal human being wouldn't watch this, but my fans are so dumb, and I even get him paying for that. Oh, you gotta love this.
King. Basically, I order a meal, and I eat a meal with my audience. They think it's funny, because they think it's funny to see me eat. I look stupid. They say I look like I'm in pain when I eat. They like making fun of me, right?
When you say the king...
You're still using the king moniker, right?
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam.
I see.
Right, the king of hate.
Not the king of hate. That's the thing.
It doesn't matter. You say the king, and you know that's what it was. So people are gonna make that connection.
You're 100% correct, and the thing is, I do need to try to fully phase it out. Feasting with the King and Ask the King are two leftover shows or events that I do that have the King moniker in them that I probably should try to phase out or rename. But when you have things that have been running for so long,
let him cook.
Like, don't change it. We love it. It's been like that for so long. Those are my true fans saying that, not my haters. You know. But you're right. I agree there. But anyway, no. Yes, I try my best to reinvest. You know.
Okay. So I got another video. I already forgot about which one this is. Oh, okay. So this is 2 months ago. So we heard Philip what he talked. I need to lose the monarch. I need to let it go. I mean, yes, my fans loved it. They love to Ask the King, Feasting with the King. Okay, I get it. But I'm gonna lose it. I'm a completely new guy. So what does Philip do 2 months ago?
What's funny is, last year...
Oh, it's gonna be funny.
This was made, and then I literally never did an episode of Ask the King ever again. I stopped doing the show entirely. Look how cool this is. It shows me over the years.
Look how cool this is. It's basically Microsoft Paint, you know, and 14 images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be 14. 15. 4? Oh no, 4. I cannot count that fast. But yeah, it's so awesome, guys. So awesome.
Here's how the show evolved. I used to do it in my bedroom in Connecticut, and then I started doing it in the living room in Connecticut, and then I was here, and I started doing it in like a little chair, and then I started doing it on the love seat, and then I changed and did different chair setups, and then I just stopped doing the show entirely. So,
holy shit, it would be such a great storyteller. And then this happened, and then he fall down, and then he did that one thing, and then he complained, and then, whoa.
The whole piece of art was worthless. Pretty sad. Anyway, actually, I mean, what's the point of Ask the King at this point? I talk with you guys every day. You ask me questions every day, right? When we even do little chill.
So I think it's kind of split here. We gotta lose in it. We gotta lose the monarch, but it's a shame, guys. What's the point of doing that? You still ask me all the questions, like, did I ever punch a bee? Have I ever got a favorite music song? Stuff like that, which I don't. I don't listen to music. Not a favorite sport. Oh boy, Philip, you didn't change it a bit, did you? Okay, so next video, please. My evidence. Why am I still saying my evidence when I want to say my? Fuck, I don't know. My English is so bad. Sorry, guys. Not a born English style speaker here.
Okay, so it's just one of many, many things. It's why I can't have a merch page. Because if I have a merch page, my trolls go to the vendor and complain that I'm a bigot and a racist and a sexist and the king of hate and I'm a horrible person and you don't want to do business with them.
So even admitted, this is 3 months ago. I found this random clip. I don't know why I found it, but it's a random clip, so why not to insert it? So even here, I think you realize that, yeah, they asked the king of hate. That's the monarch. You gotta lose it. Like that's what he agreed upon with the side scrollers. Yes, I 100% agree with you, Crack. That's what he said. That's what he acknowledges. But what do we do? What do we do with the poetry?
Darn it!
Put
Would
it
have
on.
been cool. Look like,
Yeah. You're so good. Okay. So he's complaining, but that's what he said. He's complaining that he cannot get monetized and etc. And again, I gotta show you this guy because this still baffles me how he quickly switches up 180.
You're very open that you are funded by your audience, right? You've said many times that you don't want sponsors, but you started talking today about how no sponsors will touch you, right? Because of for a number of different reasons, for your
Look how the nodding is so big in this.
reputation, right?
It was almost falling off his head.
You've said many times that you don't want sponsors, but you started talking today about how no sponsors will touch you, right? Because of for a number of different reasons, for your reputation, right? What is it? Which one is it? Would you rather have sponsors? What's wrong with having sponsors?
Yeah. What's wrong with having sponsors? Like, just admit it.
Compared to like if a sponsor.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick, but I still my drive of hate pull me back on to doing these videos for you guys. Let's move on.
Sponsor's going to come and pay you $500 to talk about whatever their product is. Wouldn't that be better than having to rely on crowdfunding or your audience on a day-to-day basis?
oh, it's a double-edged sword. It really is, because I could say right now, if I had a bunch of sponsors on my stream, absolutely would things financially be better? Would the pressure be taken off?
And also note, guys, I think this is a little bit more honesty, Philip, that we got than his usual stream. So I think he's kind of telling the truth here.
Stream. Absolutely would things financially be better? Would the pressure be taken off of me to earn on a stream? Yes, absolutely it would. But at the same time,
I cannot get any sponsors, so I gotta look. Like, this is pure egoistic masterclass. Like, it really, really, really is. Like, how can you say that, yes, it would benefit me to have a sponsors, but because I can't get any sponsors, I'm gonna make up a story why it's better not to have those sponsors. Phil, you don't have to lie every single time something doesn't go your way. You can just simply no, I cannot have sponsors, and go with it. But you cannot change the narrative every single time when the wind changes, which is the whole point of this today video.
and again, this is something that people will bring up that feels stubborn. I agree. I have.
He even said he's a stubborn. Okay. Let's show next video, and this is from the Kino Casino, which was just a few days ago.
You know what I mean? And it's
No,
like,
I get it.
Yeah.
I get, like, for me, like, think about it. I mean, there's stuff I've done over 10 years ago, and these people will send that to the company that I want to get a sponsorship. Oh, here he is. What do you mean? That was 2010. It's 2024. Like, what the hell? How could this?
He even admits this. It's 2024. I'm just now realizing that he most probably got some sponsors, but maybe they really turned it down. I don't know, or he's just a bad narrator. Either of those.
This even be considered as anything relevant, but they do, because like you say, it's like universal. These people, what it is, they have a simpleton's mindset. Okay, you're either 100% good or you're 100% bad. There could never be any shades of gray between. There's no situation where maybe they're right now and maybe they're wrong later. No, you're just either the hero or the villain to them, and that's like a toddler's mindset. Like, how could you?
Now, everybody, if you see black and white, you're a toddler and a simpleton, and I don't know what the fuck else did Philip wanted to call you about, but yeah, guys, you there's 50 Shades of Grey in reality. Oh, Philip. And I think this is his way of coping with this world. Like, he really can't. That's when he's most boring. Also, when somebody asks him a simple question, he cannot say yes. He cannot say no. He's always in the middle. Yes and no. I'm in the middle. Yes and no. I'm in the middle. Yes and no. I'm in the middle. But Philip, give your opinion on something. We live in democracy. Nobody's gonna bite your head. But no. I'm gonna stay in the middle line, and I'm gonna just focus on the middles, the Middletons.
You not understand that in life, you have to have situations where sometimes you agree over here, sometimes being in the middle is okay. I mean, if everyone was all one way, wouldn't life be boring as shit?
It would stink.
Exactly. We want to have interesting people in the world. And the people who hate you.
Okay, yeah. But I never thought I'm gonna say these words. But I think after 15 years of making content, not me, but our Mr. Beloved guy, he did finally found out that you can clip his own videos and it would maybe make it more sufferable for his audience. Guys, I think he's actually starting to put up some work in his videos. I mean, what's it said? Not benefit. Give credits where credits due. And yes, after 15 years, guys, I finally did it. And what I'm talking about, well, let's hear him, Phil, because he likes to brag about some new stuff. So let him brag about it.
FYI, clips on this channel so far have been a big success. What am I talking about? 2 days ago, I made clips of this channel. I made a clip of me talking about Kino Casino versus side scrollers and how the experience with them was so different than being on the side scroller show. And I also made a clip of me talking about this Ubisoft news story, how they're essentially bribing content creators with paid trips to Disneyland to try to say good things about Star Wars Outlaws. Both of those videos did incredibly well.
Yes, Philip. That's what all the detractors have been saying to you for the whole 10 years. Philip. Philip, if you would make your content more digestible to your audience, you would have a much bigger audience. Maybe you will reach out of your audience and make some new content. But no, Philip. I'm doing it the old way, so he did this. And guys, I can already tell you, let's just see, okay, Mr. Phillips Burnell's video. So he did few clips. So the first clips, here it is, 1.7 thousand views, which for Philip is like million views. 1,000 views 2 days ago. This one, 5.3. Hold on, this one. Oh yeah, this one. 5.3 thousand views 2 days ago. But what do you know? After a few days, the hype dropped. And now he's only at 500 views. Oh, this one is 1 hour ago. Okay, it's not even 24 hours out. But still, he got 500 views. So, I think good effort. And as I know Philip, I think when he sees... I mean, we have two opportunities, right? Or two guesses. Either he's gonna stick with it and go with it. Or I think after some time, he's just gonna get bored that it's too much work and he's got too much going and he stops doing it because it's too much work. But if you don't, Philip, please, honestly, keep doing something good. Like, really, I'm not the bad guy here. Like, keep doing something that's more beneficial for you. Like, why the fuck not? Okay, so the last saga I want to introduce here is apologizing because the king is back. A king made some effort. And now he wanted to apologize. But it's a little bit hypocritical because it's like poetry. It rhymes. So let's see. Yeah, thinking aloud.
So this is from Sarah saying, I noticed people are trying to message me and start drama because of what happened during the PC setup stream. You were stressed. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I love your content. I'm not going to let one moment where we disagreed ruin everything. Yeah, Sarah, here's the deal.
Here's the deal, Sarah. Here's the deal. Let's hear him from the Mr. King himself.
And I mean this too, okay? For my trolls, detractors, and obsessed losers.
Okay.
All right? Every given moment when something happens on a stream where maybe I lose my cool, where I act like a jerk.
But Philip, yes, if you would learn something about personalities, and I gotta admit, I'm from half of my part, I'm same as Philip. I get heated up. Yeah, I'm the red guy. We cannot change from this type of personality. We cannot change the initial reaction. Okay, we get heated, and we cannot do anything about it. But what we can do about it is the outcome, what we say about it. And this is where I think it not changes, but is the difference between a child and a man. Sorry to put the first words that came into my mind. But yes, I stand my point. Like, this is really where, Philip, you need to be seen as an adult. You get heated, okay, but don't say stuff like this. And what we're talking about, we're talking about some, not just like heated up moment. Like, this was pretty insane.
Shut up about restarting the modem. Boy, you guys are dumb. I'm literally...
Shut up and dumb? Already one sentence, okay.
Literally on the internet broadcasting. You want me to restart my modem? You think that's going to fix the PC's issues? Restarting the modem. Shut the fuck up. God, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, so the dumbest thing he heard... we are idiots. Oh, no, idiots. No, sorry, not idiots. What we are... Oh, I forgot.
You want me to restart my modem?
Yes.
You think that's going to fix the PC's issues?
It could.
Restarting the modem.
Spoiler alert, it did.
Shut the fuck up. God, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And the copium laugh. Yeah. God damn it, Philip. And then he had... a little self-realization part. Just a little self-realization part.
Being assigned to an IP.
Afterwards, yes, it fixed the problem. He didn't admit it, that it was most probably the restarting of the modem. And then Sarah said, maybe you can apologize to me?
Yeah, I had to do a hard restart of all my internet stuff. That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird, but okay, if that's what it was. At least now we know that the Ethernet drivers are updated. In fact, we know everything's updated because I just did it. I just ran the motherboard update. So everything should be updated on the motherboard now. Ugh. Sarah, if you took offense to anything I said, I apologize. I don't particularly remember saying something. Well, maybe I did. I don't even know. I'm so upset that I probably...
Maybe... okay, maybe I did. He caught him. This was Phil brain working on 110% because he was so stressed about in this stream. Like, really stressed. But Phil... What an excuse. I got heated in a moment. Like, no. That's a child's... No, Philip. That's not how you act when you get heated in a moment. Yes, if you get heated in a moment, you can say bad stuff. But boy, it's gotta be some argument. There was no argument. They were just literally advices from your fans. Long time viewer and fans. Okay. So, not an apology. Not an honest apology. But at least Philip changed and the PC got him better, right?
More on purpose, and so too
right?
did Wiki users, boosting his page views by...
Shut up, Clara. Right? Did the PC made him better?
No, drop your input completely. Fuck this. I'm getting to master right fucking now. I don't
Big ups, do these streams. Big ups.
care who I face next. I'm getting to master. I fucking had enough. No dropping of my fucking inputs. No bad input reader. I'm winning right fucking now. I've had enough. enough of this nonsensical bullshit wasting my time. I want masters right now. I'll fix it. Stop worrying about the leader.
I want masters right now. And you will give it to me right now.
When I'm playing the match, please. Oh my.
And we're about to see, guys, why I picked this moment. Because, of course, he treats his viewers with the most honest respect. Yada, yada, yada.
God, see what happens? Can you guys shut the fuck up about the leaderboard when I'm in the middle of a heated match against a master player? Who cares about the fucking leaderboard? It's supposed to be a fighting game stream. Look, I get perverted because you made me think about that. Don't ever fucking mention that again when I'm playing.
You made me think about that? Like, if you wanted to get proof that Philip is just making up his... He's making up his excuses. There you go. There you go. There's my proof. Philip has not changed a bit. And of course, it is.
If the controls
As
of
the
robots.
Mr. Lucas said.
Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme, every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one.
It rhymes. It rhymes. Okay, guys. Thank you again for watching. If you watch until now, you're the legends. You're the kings. And have a great time. And stick it up. Tomorrow is a Monday. Let's keep it tight. So, bye.